Okay, y'all. Sorry, I sound really nasally right now. I'm having like some sinus issues or whatever, but my nephew is having like a severe allergic reaction to an antibiotic that he took. So since I want to be a homesteader, I got my herb garden. We're gonna see if we can help make him better naturally. Because the way the country's going, I don't want to have to rely on doctors. They keep taking him to urgent care and they don't help him at all. So we're gonna help him. And y'all, this garden is organic. The seeds were organic, so I don't think that it's fully organic, but whatever. I didn't treat it with any pesticides. Sorry. Ugh. I'm like, the pressure is changing in my head from this sinus infection. Anyways, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try this out for the first time. I'm picking some herbs that help reduce inflammation and that is a natural antibiotic, like oregano. It's a natural antibiotic. Inflammation.
Hey, hi, you doing the plants? Come to Cyprus. What this? Mom's doing garden.
Okay. So I got some oregano, which is a natural antibiotic. I've got some sage, reduce inflammation, because he's like breaking out into hives everywhere. So I'm gonna show y'all before and after, kind of. And then I got some thyme. Hold on. See, I got some thyme in here.
Oh, welcome, some
which helps reduce inflammation as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to boil all of these herbs in some water. I'm going to give my nephew, what?
I want to talk. Daisy doing some growing time that eats so daddy eats Nana, Kristen, and Maddie, and Grandma, Papa, and so eat.
Oh, all right. So anyways, so I'm going to take this time. I'm going to take all these herbs. I'm going to boil them in some water. I'm going to give my nephew a bath so that way his pores are open. And then I'm going to rub this mixture on his...
I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you.
No, those are big girl scissors. I'm going to rub this mixture on his body. So we'll see if it works. All right, y'all. I got my water boiling. I'm going to add some rosemary, which helps with muscle pain. I'm going to add some sage, some oregano, and some, let me find the thyme, some thyme. This is some thyme. Ooh, no. All right, I reduced it down to like a simmer, and I'm just gonna let these herbs soak into this water. And then I'm gonna strain the liquid and add some cornstarch. I do not know how to make cornstarch yet, so I'm gonna have to use a store-bought kind, but it'll work. All right, this has been boiling for about 20 minutes, so I'm just gonna strain it. Alright, y'all. Yeah, I'm like really nasally. Anyways, so make sure that you use a warm glass measuring cup because mine kind of busted. Alright, now we are going to take our strained liquid and pour it back into the pot. Alright, y'all, now I'm going to take a tablespoon of cornstarch. And then we're going to let that boil. I'm going to stir it in. Alright, now I am just stirring the liquid while it's boiling. Alright, now we're just going to keep stirring and boiling until it thickens. Alright, now I'm going to strain it again. To these little jars. right, a little bit of citric acid to each jar. Wipe your ribs clean. Alright, I'm going to try to seal these jars. Yes, I'm using a used lid as we are not ingesting these. We're just going to rub them on our skin. So I'm going to boil some water, throw those in there for about 10 minutes, and then we'll take them out. Alright, now this leftover herbs that we strained, we're going to go ahead and throw those into the compost pile. All right. My husband installed these like solar powered motion lights, and it's a big help.
Mommy, your turn. Oh, hold on.
What are you doing?
Making some softer. You have them.
You cooking?
Yeah.
Give me the. You're supposed to give me it. Do you want me to taste it?
Yeah.
Okay. No, you want mommy to taste it?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's salty. It's too salty. Your turn.
Okay.
I gotta give it to you.
Hold
Hold on. Here you go. What? How is it? All right, this one's like a little bit more murky than the other ones. Here's the other ones over here. Those ones are sealed. But yeah, it's got some creaminess to it. Y'all, I need this right now. Oh, please wear it. Look at me, I look like a mess. Literally. I'm like having like sinus issues, and y'all already know I don't care how the hell I look. Y'all see my eyes? I look crazy. I sound crazy. Please let this relieve my sinuses. And if it does, I will let y'all know how it works, because we're trying to move away from the chemicals because the government is going a little bit crazy. Oh, if you would have asked me if I was doing this kind of shit years ago, I would have told you that you were dreaming, but this is the life. This is the path that life has led me down. Help this help. I hope this helps. I will post an update. I'm sorry, I'm just so nasally. I'm so congested. I can barely talk. I will let y'all know how this shit works. I'm trying to get away from that damn modern medicine chemical shit. I know I sound crazy to most city folks, but I am a city folk, or I was, and I moved out to the country and then moved back out to the city thinking that that's what I wanted, but then I was like, being back in the city, I'm like, that is not what I want. It's like, it's overwhelming, the traffic, the freaking, all of it. It's too much at times. It's way too much. But this is my predicament, and we will make do with what we got. So we got a house. We got a beautiful house. We got a beautiful backyard. Yeah, Texas has not been kind to us so far. You know, we had that catalytic converter shit. Then my husband got rear-ended, and then this is all out of order, but then our house, it's like backwards, whatever. Our whole house got ruined. But guess what? It's better now. It was better than it was before. I met a lot of interesting people. Had great what I always say is that an experience is experience. And either way, if it sucks or doesn't suck, you learn from that experience. You learn. You learn. You got to turn negative into a positive. Life is 10% what happens to you, 90% how you deal with it. I've had a lot of life happen to me, which is why I have a dry sense of humor, maybe. But that's just my personality. Whatever. If you don't, you don't. If you do, you do. If you can relate, you can relate. If not, then just take the simple message from it. But yeah, I'm just trying to rely less on grocery stores to provide me with what I need. I want to rely on myself. And yes, I feel like my kitchen is a mess right now. But normally I'd be clean, but I can't. I can't right now. I'll do it in the morning. Okay? I'll do it in the morning. Alright.